I'm Shanna Marzilli. I am the Chief Marketing Officer at Plan International USA. And we're really excited to have you here today to talk more about equality for boys and girls. I want to introduce Carson Smith, who's the Director of Community Outreach for Nickelodeon. Many of you probably watch a lot of Nickelodeon, but maybe don't know how much Nickelodeon does in your community and around the world for children.
Ultimately, what we try and do is we try and get artists into schools, and we try and get kids into the studio. One of the things I've seen, because we're talking about gender equality today, is animation for a very long time was a male-dominated business, almost entirely. And what we've seen recently in our hiring practices is a shift. We're hiring more and more young women, we have more and more young women creators, we have more and more stories told about young women.
So, as a youth organization, what better way to better understand the problems that young people are facing here in the US and around the world than by engaging with young people themselves.
Plan basically works to increase equality around the world, and one thing they wanted to see is how young people in the US think about gender equality and how that views their perspectives.
So there are 4 stations in the lobby that represent different groups that can help youth achieve gender equality. So there's parents, schools and teachers, lawmakers, and the media. And we're going to have a few sort of small activities for you to further the conversation around advancing gender equality with each of those groups.
So basically, Plan is going to take your feedback and create a step-to-step guide on what each of these groups should be doing in order to improve gender equality. Throughout the next year, we're hosting youth gatherings around the country to hear what you think and what solutions you have in mind when it comes to gender equality. And basically, we want to create solutions that are driven by young people for young people. And so they'll actually be giving these guides to the groups with full credit to you guys.